Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to the 80K Woods Walker channel. I'm Jay, and today we're going to talk about warranties on backpacking gear. Stick around. If you've watched the channel for any length of time, you probably already know that I am a trail runners guy. When it comes to 3-season hiking, I don't want boots on. Obviously, your results may vary and trail runners might not be for you, but for me, this is how I like to hike. There's no way I'm going back to hiking in boots unless there's snow on the ground. If you've done any sort of research on trail runners, you probably know one of the very popular brands is Altra. They have a series called the Lone Peaks, and I'm all in. I'm on board 100%. I love the Lone Peak line of trail runners that Altra puts out, and they've really opened my eyes to a comfortable piece of footwear. Now, just to be clear, this is not a paid promotion. Altra didn't ask me to do this. I've purchased these shoes with my own money, and I want to share with you my experience with the company by testing out their warranty process. Let's talk a little bit about my experience. First off, I've had these Altra Lone Peak 4s for about 2 years now, and they have a little over 450 miles on them, and they're in really great shape. If you check them out, they're a little tore up on the sides here because, well, Adirondack trails are very tough, rugged trails. They tear up the side of your shoe, no problem. But again, these have over 450 miles on them, so you expect to see some wear and tear. One of the things that's really great is the tread still looks really good, and the shoes are in great shape. In fact, these are my everyday walk around town, take the dog for a walk sort of shoes. I love them. They're comfortable, they're awesome, and they just fit great. So yes, bought these, used them for the entirety of the 2020 backpacking season, and really put a lot of trail miles on them. So when it was time for 2021 to start, I put these aside and wanted to try the Lone Peak 4.5s. Very similar design, and you know, these were awesome. These were great. They fit my feet really well. They were super comfortable, but I noticed within a few trips, there's a big problem with the Altra Lone Peak 4.5s. You can see the tread looks good on them. Again, we're suffering some wear and tear on the sides here because of the Adirondacks, but here's the issue. Check this little kick plate. This thing's peeling off completely. Do you see that? The unfortunate reality is these sneakers have less than 125 miles on them. I used them for our Great Range Traverse, the TCT, and the CL50. So really not a lot. And they're trashed. You know, you can't use these. Pebbles, rocks, water, sticks, everything gets stuck under here, and you just can't do anything with it. And it wasn't because, you know, I started walking differently. Obviously, these ones don't have that issue. My 4s don't have that issue. A little bit of peel here, but the sole is still attached. So with the unfortunate reality of these 4.5s being no good for the trail, I reached out to Altra to see what we could do. I went to Altra's website, ultrarunning.com, and checked out their customer support section. They have a warranty link. You should go check it out, because what's really interesting about the company is that they offer a 300 to 500 mile warranty on their shoes. Which means, honestly, I still haven't met that limit with these shoes from 2 years ago. That's crazy. Now, admittedly, I'm not doing these epic multi-thousand mile through hikes like the AT, PCT, and CDT. However, I do hike on a very regular basis, and knowing that this company has a warranty for up to 500 miles is incredible. That's awesome. So I ended up reaching out to Altra's customer support and explaining the situation I was having with the 4.5s. Thankfully, they got back to me very quickly, explained the process of submitting a claim for their warranty process, and helped me along the way. The Altra claim process consists of filling out a form and taking a number of specific pictures of the sneakers that have the problem, submitting them to the customer support folks via email, and waiting for them to get back in touch with you and let you know if you qualify. Now, like I said, I took pictures. I had less than 125 miles on these things. I had my purchase receipt, so they could really tell that I was not trying to game the system. Within 3 hours, Altra's customer support got back to me and apologized for the poor experience that I've had with the 4.5s, and then explained that I qualified for warranty replacement. They said that the warranty replacement could take a couple days to process, and then it would be mailed out. Within 1 week, I got a delivery of my new shoes. I couldn't believe it. Within 7 days of filing the claim, I had a brand new pair of Altras in my possession. What did they end up doing? So I have my old ones of the 4s. My problem ones were the 4.5s. Altra sent me a pair of brand new Lone Peak 5s. Look at these. Brand new. Just opened the box. These are awesome. They've got the very aggressive tread on the bottom, which is one of my favorites, especially in the Adirondacks where you're slipping down trails regularly. They have the wide toe box, and honestly, these are lightweight, they dry quick, and look, they got that nice orange. Man, I'm really loving that orange on my backpacking gear. These are my new trail runners for the 2022 backpacking season. So why is that important? Well, these bad boys are gonna take me from the southern border of Vermont all the way to Canada on the 270 plus mile Vermont Long Trail. That trip's in August, so I've got some time to stretch these out, break them in, and just get some test miles on them. But rest assured, these bad boys are gonna carry me through the entire state of Vermont. And I'm pretty excited about it. So what kind of experiences do you have testing out backpacking gear warranties? Leave them in the comments below, I'd really like to hear it. This honestly was a very pleasant surprise, and working with the Altra running customer support team, super easy, they're very friendly, and I couldn't be happier. So Altra, thank you very much. You've cemented me as a lifetime fan, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to giving these 5s a run for their money. I hope you liked the video. If you did, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy outdoor adventure videos, please consider subscribing to the channel. But most importantly, I hope that we've inspired you to get outside and do something awesome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.